Hey everybody, it's Martha of Pause Yoga and Fitness. It's been a long time. My cat's in the room, so it's not going to last. But it's been a long time since I have filmed a video. Honestly, it's because our internet has not been, for a while there, it just wasn't cooperating. But it seems like we're kind of back to it. So here I am, and I wanted to go through some of my favorite moves to really work on posture. So I don't know about you, but I certainly, as I get older, I do not want this happening. Um, and so I try to think about being here. But you'll see women or older, even men, and they get very hunched over, and my grandmother's that way. I just do not want it. So I'm always thinking about doing this. But this is why I love yoga and Pilates, because so many of the moves work those muscles. So generally we get here because we get very tight in the chest muscles, and then the back muscles get really weak. So if you can work on strengthening the back muscles, especially those tiny little muscles, and then stretch out the chest, then that is, you're going to be right on your way to not being this. And then, of course, if you've got a job where you're constantly hunched over, or maybe you're like really tall and you're constantly looking down at people. So these daily things that we do just kind of build up over time, or if we're constantly looking at our phone, right? The tech neck thing, and the list goes on. So anyways, here's just a list. I'm going to take you through kind of a flow. So you could certainly do this as part of a workout or your workout for the day. It's going to be some strengthening, but it's also some stretching. And I'm going to be using a yoga strap. You can see mine behind me. If you don't have one, a scarf would work, or maybe a really long towel wouldn't work, but scarf would work. But again, the yoga belt would be kind of the best bet. Yeah, so let's get to it. And we'll just start in a comfortable seat. Yes, Jeff. We're gonna place hands on your shoulders and just take nice big circles. Just moving with your breath. Big inhale and exhale. And then we'll go to the other direction. Then from here, let's make our way into tabletop, hands and knees. We're going to take a few cat and cow. So cat and cow just promotes flexibility in the spine. So good. Big inhale, cow pose. Crown of your head and tailbone lift, chest to the front of the room, and then round as you exhale, cat. Move with your breath. Inhaling fully. Exhaling back out of your nose. And we're going to flow. So let's come into our neutral spine. And then you're going to drop your hips. So kind of a modified up dog. You could certainly come down to a cobra. You could come to Sphinx. This is a back strengthener, but you're also opening up that chest. So draw those shoulders back and down. And then back to tabletop. And we'll come back into child's pose. Inhale. Drop your hips. And exhale, send it back. Big inhale, open up your chest. Exhale, press it back. One more big inhale. And exhale. All right, let's come back into tabletop. We're going to take down dog. And if you're on the carpet with me, be careful you're not going to slip. You could feel free to walk your dog. You can stay still. Some days I slip, some days I'm not. I'm good. Today I feel like I'm slipping. But no matter what, just think about getting a nice long back, long arms. heels to the floor, as close to the floor as you can get. Just head relaxes, taking a few more breaths. And then we're going to carefully land back down, and you're going to grab your scarf or yoga strap. And even for this first part, an exercise band would work too. And the exercise band might work for the other part. But nice and loose at first, big inhale, then exhale it back. So right here, good stretch. Inhale up, exhale back. So doing this, if it feels good in your body, listening to your body, and you're starting it off really loose. And after a while, if you're feeling good here, you can walk your hands in. You just want to find that or feel that stretch, but keeping those straight arms. It shouldn't be hard to keep those straight arms. If it is and you're like contorting, then loosen up the grip. Move with your breath. All right, the next time your arms are back behind you, we're going to hold here and just keep your arms lifted. You know, holding here just like this, you know, you could always drop the strap and just release your fingers. You had the Pilates ring, you could take that. Sorry, my cat likes to eat paper. I'm going to take one more breath and release. All right, and with the yoga strap next, you're going to take it around your waist. And then just make sure the ends are even. Then you're going to flip them over your shoulder, both ends. Almost like you're wearing a book bag. So you want to keep those over your shoulders. And then here, I'll turn around. You're going to pull down and away from your lower back. So automatically shoulders come back. Feels so good. And we're just going to hold here and breathe for a few breaths. One more. And release. All right, and then from here, let's ease down to your back. You can chaturanga if you like, if that's in your practice, or just slowly come down. And let's start off and let's swim. So just opposite arm and leg lift. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, land. Shoulders back and down. And then let's put it together, Superman, and hold. Really working on their lower back strength. Just one more big inhale. And release. All right, so you're going to take your hands into cobra. So right underneath your chest. Everything else is going to stay grounded. Forehead, legs, chest, elbows draw in. You're just going to lift your hands up, squeeze your shoulder blades, and lower. And let's go again for 7. Exhale, lift and squeeze. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend your arms out at T, pinkies lead, and lift, squeeze for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms along your sides. And lift your back of your hand to the sky for 8, 7, squeezing your shoulder blades, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Palms up at your lower back, elbows drop. Exhale, you're going to lift your elbows up like they're about to touch. Squeeze your shoulder blades for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, palms down at the back of your head, elbows drop, and lift your elbows up for 8. Squeeze your shoulder blades, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thanks, job. We're going to stretch out our chest. So just staying here on your stomach. Let's start with your left arm. You're going to take it a gold, well, we'll go right arm, gold post. And you're going to take it, your elbow slightly forward of your shoulder, only if that feels okay. Resting on your right cheek. Your left foot is up, and you're going to lift that quad and bring your foot over. Instant, amazing chest stretch, and breathe. All right, let's go back to our stomach. We're going to go the other side. So gold post arm, elbow slightly in front of your shoulder. Lift, rest on your left cheek, right foot up and over. Taking a few more breaths. And release. Bring a press up. Have a seat. Coming down to your back. Last little move we'll do here. Bridge pose. So you're going to walk your heels in as you lower back is grounded. As you exhale, you're going to press your hips to the sky. And this time, and in this bridge, you're going to interlace your fingers and just bring your shoulder blades just a little bit closer together underneath you, squeezing, opening up your chest more. Nice good stretch in the chest. Keep lifting your hips high, and we'll hold for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Hug your knees in. Actually, let's do this. Windshield wiper your feet, so much better. Just take one more. And then finally, we're going to come all the way up to stand. And I'm just going to adjust my camera. Hopefully I can get my whole self in here. We're going to stand for a moment in just the mountain pose in yoga. So can't quite get my feet in, but reason being, it's just really good posture. Okay, cat. So with both feet grounded and facing the front, so we're going to start by just looking down at your feet and The toes are spread, and you are grounded on all four corners. So ball of your foot, heel, right side, left side. So just kind of in the middle there. Working your way up, your legs are engaged. So just squeeze your leg muscles. And then I want you to think about just this nice long spine. So you're not arched and you're not tucked. And just every inhale, you're lengthening and finding space. So I'm going to turn this way so you can see shoulders are back and down, and automatically your palms should face. Soft knees too. I'll go back this way. And then you have a little tilt in your chin. So that length goes all the way up back behind your head. So this is really good posture. And the more you can live life kind of in this really good place, this posture, you know, if that chin tilt, then your alignment in your body is correct. And that should lead to, you know, a place of feeling good, opposed to being here, being tucked, being arched. All these different places put pressure in our joints, and you know, just our alignment is off. And down the road, if done continuously, could lead to damage. It could lead to arthritis. It could lead to back surgeries, all kinds of different things. So I hope this video has helped you. Again, this quick little flow of moves, attach it to any workout you want, or do it separately. Do it a few times a week. You know, do 1 or 2 moves attached to your workout here and there, however you want to do it. But the more you can work on your posture, the better. Again, stretching out your chest, but also strengthening in your back, upper and lower. Join my Yoga Lattes class. It's live online every Friday from 9 to 10. We definitely do these moves for sure. And then Monday, we incorporate weights with yoga before and after class, or before and after the weight section of class. Love to have you. Please reach out if you're interested for links. And I will be back soon. I hope to see you right back here. Thanks. Have a great one.